Game. The winner of this will take on the 8th-seeded Stockton Tigers, who upset number 1 seed Marine Academy. And the game just prior to this one. Great crowd here on hand, and we are ready for basketball. Lebo basketball here in their home white uniforms. McEwen down low. Pass attempt to Bailey. South Central 20-5 overall. Lebo 22-5. And here's a foul, a hand check going to be whistled. And it's going to be whistled on Jared Moore. South Central, he picks up his first foul, a 6-foot senior. Just 23 seconds in. Here's Ferguson. Swings to near side to Reeks. Man-to-man defense for the Timberwolves. Pass up top, stolen away. Here comes Alexander. Owen Alexander to the cup, misses the layup. And then stepping out of bounds was Alexander. So he will turn it back over. Almost 60 seconds elapsed here. South Central again, their first state tournament appearance in program history. Nice feed down low. Ferguson can't finish. Located in Coldwater, Kansas. Prior to the consolidation, it was South Central High School. At Coldwater High School, they had 4 state tournament appearances. South Central High School opens 2000-2001 school year. South Central, 70-mile trip from Coldwater, southeast here of Dodge City. An hour, 15-minute drive for the T-Wolf fans. And for Lebo, they are just to the southeast of Emporia. It's a 248-mile trek and a 4-hour ride one way for the Wolves fans down to Lebo. Out of bounds, last touched off of Lebo. It'll be South Central basketball. Inbound pass. Caught. Snyder kicks it out. Gage Kirk, 5'10" senior with the basketball. 3-sport athlete for South Central. Football, basketball, also does track and field. Here's a running shot, good. Alexander gets a scoring started for the T-Wolves. And they lead 2-0. Trying to answer back near side. 3 on the way from McEwen. No good. And then an offensive board pulled down by Ferguson. Airborne was Chade Snyder, and he's going to pick up the foul. Snyder picks up his first foul. Just underway here. Our final quarterfinal game here, day number 1. Girls will tip off tomorrow, which should be a really good tournament. 3 undefeated teams going into tomorrow's tournament. Here's a foul called in the front court. Foul whistled on Andrew Bailey of Lebo. I mean, his first. His second, rather, on Bailey. He's picked up both fouls here in the early going. Coach Dwayne Paul will send Bailey to his bench. Dwayne Paul in his second season, 41-9. Turnaround jumper is in. Tough shot there. Left hand by Xavier Frazier. And it's 4-0. South Central out to the early lead. Left side goes Kyle Reese. Reese, pass denied. Frazier denied it. And here come the T-Wolves. In transition, here's Moore. Moore, nice head of hair. He's also guarded by Jerome Ferguson of Lebo, who has nice hair. Both with floppy hair over their headbands. And the front court goes McEwen. For Lebo in the corner. Grimmett for three. It's good. Grimmett gives Lebo their first points of the game. It's their 14th state tournament appearance for the Wolves of Lebo, on a timeout called by South Central. Academy, who was 25-0, they got upset in the opening round just the game before this. So they end their season at 25-1. South Central basketball. Chantry Peterson over to Chase Snyder, trying to get it down low. Good hustle there by Jerome Ferguson as he goes banging into the boards on the far side. 4:26 remaining here in the opening quarter. And we have a travel called and another turnover. We're at midway point here in the first quarter. And now we have a timeout called by Lebo. So Coach Paul will burn a timeout. 4:23 to go here in the opening frame of play. Winner of this takes on the 8-seeded Stockton Tigers. Friday night at 8:15 of the semifinal game. Right wing kick out, 3 air ball. And the rebound brought down by Alexander. Now Peterson lost it, ball is loose. Great hustle there by Grimmett. He'll hand off, peek all the way, left hand layup, no. Rebound, put back, won't go by Ferguson, but he is hacked. He'll have 2 free throws coming up. Foul is whistled on Xavier Frazier of South Central. So at the line is Ferguson. He'll shoot 2. First one good. A great showing here by the Lebo faithful. They have made the long trip here to watch your Wolves in their second straight appearance out here at Dodge City. Second foul shots. Oh, good. Tied at 4. Frazier goes airborne on the near side. Now down low, a travel going to be called. .347 to go in the first. Full court pressure put on by South Central results in a turnover. And now an offensive foul call. Chase Snyder just picked up a second foul. Here's another look at the steal. And as Snyder trying to back his way down, it gets called for a second personal foul. So he will head to the South Central bench. McEwen inbound to the backcourts. Tied at 4 apiece. It's over midway through our first quarter of play. McEwen in the corner. Ferguson skips the near side and gets deflected out of bounds off of McEwen. Here the Class 1A state tournament. Again, coronavirus has ruined a lot of plans for people across the entire United States. More and more games being canceled, games being moved to locations with no crowds in effect. And here's a shot there by Frazier. He'll put it in for 2. He's got 4 of the 6 for South Central. But we just saw the American Athletic Conference tournament closed to the public, and here's a travel call on Lebo in the front court. Ferguson gets called for the travel. Also the Big 12 after tonight's games tomorrow. Limited tickets to just family and media. Also the NBA is going to decide tomorrow on their future. But right now it looks like closed, no audiences, and games moving forward. Here's a drive. Tough shot by Kirk. Won't go out of bounds. And it is Lebo basketball. Also just came across Twitter feed Tom Hanks. The movie actor Tom Hanks has just picked up coronavirus. Him and his wife both tested positive this evening. So continues to affect people all over the U.S. as well as all over the world. And just to the north of us in Nebraska. Missed three there. Rebound pulled down by South Central's Lena Uhl. But Nebraska State High School sports, they have limited that as well. So that's just close to family and media for their state tournaments moving forward because of coronavirus. So everybody being hit with it right now. At some point here in the U.S., it is taking over a lot of things. But here, we're lucky enough to have no restrictions on the fan bases, and the fans have been phenomenal here at day number one. A lot of folks have made the trip, and here's a chance at a three-point play. Tough drive there by Devin McEwen, and he'll have a chance at a three-point play. Here's another look at that. Drives on the left side, and Gage Kirk picks up the foul. We're tied at 6 at the minute 49 mark in the first quarter.
Number 23.
Lebo a chance to get their first lead of the contest. Free throw good, and they do. McEwen gives the Wolves a 1-point advantage. Again, the Wolves of Lebo versus the T-Wolves of South Central. And now here's a travel to the backcourts called on South Central to turn it over. Minute 39 to go in our first quarter. Kick out, wide open, three from Grimmick. Okay, he's already hit one, could have hit that one. Minute 15 to go. Here's the spin move. Oh, tough shot. Xavier Frazier averages 14 points a game. He has 6 right now. And I mentioned the NBA. Just breaking news, the NBA has suspended its season moving forward. 3 is missed from the left wing there. So the NBA has suspended its season moving forward. Under minutes to go. Here in the first quarter is Class 1A Saints quarterfinal game. South Central making their first appearance here at state tournament. They hold on to a 1-point lead over Lebo, and a travel called on Frazier. With 33 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Bounce pass the backcourt to Reese. Reese down the right side of the court. Reese going to take it all the way, high off the glass, in and out. With 23 seconds to go. Right side is Alexander. Lebo fans on their feet, and they get a steal there. Kyle Reese with the steal. Now Bailey has his pocket picked by Alexander. With 6 seconds to go, Alexander in the front court. Near side to Gage Kirk, right back to Alexander from the logo. Off the front of the rim. Frazier put back is good. Xavier Frazier, 8 first. He has all 8 for South Central in that first quarter. 8 of their 10, rather. They lead by 3 going to the seconds. And we see Lebo fans that have made the trip out here to Dodge City. The 4-hour drive one way. And they are excited about their second straight trip here to Dodge City. But right now, South Central, the first trip ever to the state tournament, leading Lebo by 3 here to begin our second quarter. Here's Frazier down low. Gets his own rebound to miss shot, and a second foul, or a foul call on his second attempt.
number 32.
So that first quarter belonged to this guy at the line, Xavier Frazier. He had 8 points, make it 9. He has 9 of the 11 South Central points. 6'4" senior, smooth as silk there, knocks down both. Lebo basketball, down by 5. Pass was deflected. Tracked down the backcourt by McEwen. He'll get it to Reese. Reese lost it. Ball is loose. Body's on the floor. South Central comes away with it right now. The T-Wolves of South Central should be aggressive here early on. So hand off to Jared Moore. Moore, finger roll, no. Guess who? Frazier follows up with a left-hand layup. Xavier Frazier, don't know the name now. We will soon. He has 12 with a 14 for South Central. 3 is missed, but a rebound tipped out. Here's the drive, layup. No, wave it off. Offensive foul call. Gage Kirk draws the charge. Here's another look at it. Devin McEwen picks up the foul. This is his first.
Number 15, Jonas Conradi, and number 34, Jerome Ferguson.
6:37 to go here in the opening half of play. South Central, the 5th seed in their first ever state tournament appearance. Owen Alexander with the basketball. Gets it to Frazier. Frazier off the ball screen. Over to Gage Kirk. Frazier puts on the floor. Now Alexander drives and an offensive foul call. So offensive foul whistled on Alexander. That's number 1 on him. 16 foul whistled. Outside is McEwen. McEwen splits defenders. Nice jump stop. Not enough on his shot though. As it goes into the arms of Frazier down underneath the basket. In come the T-Wolves. Right side. Top to Moore. Kirk, entry pass to Frazier. Off the window, too strong. Got his own rebound, put back good. 14 points for the 6'4" senior. 14 to 16 for South Central. It's the Frazier show here on a Wednesday night in Dodge City.
South Central number 32,
5:28 to go in the opening half. That is 7th foul whistle on South Central. So at the line will be Devin McEwen. McEwen 1 of 1 from the free throw line. He'll step up here, try to end a 10-0 South Central run, and he does. Knocks the first one in. Second one, also good. So McEwen now with 5 points. Here comes Frazier. Frazier all the way ahead, wide open down with the right block was Jalen Delaney. Delaney couldn't have gotten more wide open than that. South Central doubles up Lebo. Top is Davies. Luke Davies with the basketball for Lebo. Kick out, near side. Nice pass down low. Jump up the right baseline. No good. Another rebound by Xavier Frazier. The pace he's playing, he's going to have a double-double at halftime. .4:35 to go in the first half. 18-9. Here's Frazier. Lobs in the right corner. And they'll bring it back up top. Owen Alexander on the right side. And then a carrying violation is called on the T-Wolves. Kyle Reese in the game. Midway point here in our second quarter. In our final game of day number 1. Lob here on the near side. Lebo working it around. Nothing going right now. Now they'll get it down low. Here's Ott. Ott turns. Passes out. Left corner 3 is rimmed home by Devin McEwen. He's got 8 of the 12 for Lebo. Drive and a blocking foul call. 2 free throws coming up. There's 3:31 to go in the third. Or excuse me, in the seconds, rather. Foul was whistled on Luke Davies. It's his first. First free throw, no good from Gage Kirk. Kirk, the 5'10" senior. Signed to play football at Butler Community College. He's built like a football player, 5'10". 4-time All-League and 4-time All-State kicker and punter. So the T-Wolves on the gridiron. Left wing, 3 is up and good. Wow. That is Conrady from distance. 18-15, just like that. Lebo back within a single possession. Up top, Frazier. Frazier picks up a dribble, passes out to Snyder. Right elbow jumper, tough shot by Snyder. He is fading away. Gets it to go, 20-15. Here comes McEwen. Pass it off, left wing. This one won't go. And the rebound by 6'7" Jalen Delaney. Some size here in this tournament. 3 players, 6'7". You don't get that very often in Class 1A. Here's the drive. Wraparound pass. Saved in the corner. Up top is Frazier. Frazier, hesitation. And a timeout. South Central. Here at 2:04 to go. And the guys more talented players we have seen here today. That's this guy at the basketball. Frazier then dribbles it right into the hands of Luke Davies. Lebo, chance to get it back to a single possession game. Shot miss, Frazier rebounds. Now Gage Kirk. Trying to get to Frazier's tip stolen away. Here comes Kyle Reese. Reese wave it off on an offensive foul call. Kyle Reese called for the offensive charge. With 95 seconds to go here in our first half of play. Here's a kick right in front of us. Off the foot of Luke Davies. We'll see a substitution. Checking in for Lebo. Devin McEwen back in the game. He's got 8 points right now. Snyder, head Alexander. On the near side, Gage Kirk. Kirk, back up top. Man-to-man defense for Lebo. Here's a drive. Frazier running away from the basket. Somehow he banks it in off the glass. Xavier Frazier now with 16 points. McEwen with it on the right side. Long three miss and a foul on the rebounds. It's going to be called on Lebo. Let's see who they get here. Maybe McEwen. If so, that's number 2 on him. It is.
Called on Lebo number 23, Devin McEwen. Second personal, team 7. And for Lebo number 34, Jerome Ferguson.
44 seconds to go here in the opening half.
At the line shooting for South Central number 3, Alexander.
Alexander at the stripe. First free throw in and out. So Alexander comes up with a miss on the first attempt. Ferguson goes right corner. Out of bounds, last touched off with South Central. .30 seconds to go. Pass stolen away by Snyder. Snyder down the heart of the court. 25 seconds to go. He'll take it all the way. Can't get the right-hand runner to go. Running shot from left, baseline is good. Tough shot there by Landon Grimmett. He's got 5. 5 seconds to go here in the half. In the front court, Gage Kirk on the right side with 2. Hands off, 3 from Snyder to beat the buzzer. And it's wide left. After one half of play, St. John about 10 miles farther than South Central. Speaking of St. John, they punched their ticket to the semifinals on Friday with Clint Kinnaman in attendance across the way. Right now watching. He knows his team is going to play one of these two teams more than likely. It's underway here in the second half. Here's Frazier. Had a great first half. He'll lob it down low. It's intercepted though by McEwen. McEwen also had a nice first half for Lebo. Here he is in the front court. Now Bailey. Bailey's shot blocked in the hands of Gage Kirk. Here comes Gage Kirk down the near side. Alexander dishes off the corner to Kirk. Kirk up top over to Snyder. Down low, Frazier spinning his way. Nice pass to Kirk. Kirk off the window for 2. Kirk now with his first points of the evening. It's a 7-point lead for the South Central Timberwolves. And there's Sam McEwen. K-State taking on TCU in the Big 12 tournament. And here's the 3 knocked down by Andrew Bailey. 24-20. Kansas State leading TCU in the first round of the Big 12 tournament, 13-4. A 12-minute mark in that first half of play at the Sprint Center of Kansas City. And here's a foul down low. I think they're saying it's on the floor. It should be a baseline throw-in. McEwen picks up the foul. It's number 3 on him. Inbounding will be Alexander. Pass in. Kirk saves it in the corner. but it goes in the hands of McEwen. Here comes McEwen to the rim, and a foul whistle. Here's another look at that. McEwen, a nice giant there, draws a foul from Chase Snyder. That's his third. McEwen first free throw is good. Lebo 22-5 of the season, winners of 7 straight coming in. Both free throws knocked down. McEwen now in a double figures with 10. He has 24-22. Frazier gets in the front courts. Goes over to Alexander. Dirk on the left side. Top to Frazier. Alexander goes over to Jared Moore. Over to Frazier now. Frazier, as we call for the offensive push-off. Xavier Frazier, his second foul. 5:29 to go here in the third. Two-point lead for South Central. But Lebo knocking on the doorstep. They're trying to get at least a tie or maybe even the lead here. Cross-court pass to your side. Driving is Bailey. Bailey, right-hand layup, hangs on the rim and won't go down. Pass head, left side. Alexander's going to spot up, misses a three. Andrew Bailey back the other way. Bounce pass down low. Nice spin move. The layup is going to fall out, but 2 free throws coming up as Frazier's going to pick up his third foul, and that's going to send Kanan Ott to the foul line. Look at that move down low. The spin move to the right. 13 foul whistled on South Central here in the third quarter. First free throw is good. It's now 24-23. Ott trying to tie the game up if he can connect here. South Central is led by as many as 9 points. Second free throw won't go. Rebound tracked down by Alexander. So it remains a 1-point lead for South Central. Alexander from the top. It's good. Owen Alexander now with 5 points on the night. That ends a 6-0 Lebo run. Back on the other end comes Reese. Well, a foul down low on the 6'7" Jalen Delaney. So Delaney picks up the foul as he's working down low. You see right there Delaney, and now Delaney picks up another foul. 2 fouls within not even a second off the clock as he's working on Caden Ott, who's also 6'7". Got 4 players 6'7" here in this 1A state tournament. Almost midway through our third quarter. We'll go right side to Bailey. Down low, and before the pass, an offensive foul. Hook and hold down low on Caden Ott. That's his second foul. Inbound to the backcourt to Snyder. Chase Snyder down the left side, into the front court. He's trapped. Triple team. Snyder started to drive, but a foul whistle at the free throw line.
Also, number 23, Devin McEwen, his fourth personal
And
foul.
McEwen has just picked up his fourth. That's huge. McEwen with 10 points to lead Lebo in scoring, and he's going to check out with 4 personal fouls. With 3:51 to go in our third. Shot ball on the far side, or on the near side rather, Delaney. Bring it up top. Gert goes right side. Trying to direct traffic is Moore. Moore to Delaney. Left side over to Gert. Gert back up top to Alexander. Near side, they trying to get a screen to Snyder down the right, block and a foul whistle.
Fouls on Lebo number 25, Andrew Bailey, his third personal foul.
That foul whistle on Andrew Bailey now. He has 3 fouls.
Frazier, number 32, Lennon Moore.
K-State out to a 13-point lead midway through the first half. Down low. Alexander dribbles out of contact. Now up top to Gert. Lebo fans making some noise behind me. Frazier wide open. You cannot leave him open.
Xavier Frazier.
Frazier now 19 points. And it's a 7-point lead, just like that, a 6-0 run for the Timberwolves of South Central. Pass, shot, no. Rebound, tapped out right in the hands of Grimmett. .233 to go here in the third. And it's South Central basketball. And a 7-point advantage.
Thank you, South Central, number 5, Jared Moore.
End of the game. Now for South Central, Jared Moore, the 6-foot senior, checks back in. Here's a pass ahead. T-Wolf basketball in the front court, they're in trouble. Pass to Frazier. Frazier rips it away. And, ooh, last touch on the far corner. They'll go back to Lebo. .220 to go here in the third. Winner of this takes on Stockton in Friday's semifinal game. Towns pass down low. Delaney passes out. Race on the near side. Feed down low. It's going to be Ott. Caden Ott turnaround off the glass and in. Caden Ott with a tough bucket. He's got 3. Here's the back the other way. And an offensive foul call. That foul whistled. Oh, that's his third. And he will check out. 5-point lead for South Central. Lebo fans trying to make some more noise here at United Wireless Arena. Trying to feel a little bit of momentum shift. The 4 seed here in the 1A seed tournament. We've already seen the number 8 seed knock out the number 1 seed. In the game prior to this, up top, Reese was wide open. Now a pass off to Grimmett. Cross-court pass over to McEwen. McEwen jump stop, middle of the lane. Foul is called. Here's another look at that. McEwen's got to be careful. He's got 4 fouls. He's a perfect 5 of 5 at the foul line. He's got 10 points. First free throw is good. And Lebo is pulled within 4. Second one, good. So Lebo within 3. And they'll send McEwen to the bench. And that is what Coach Dwayne Paul wants to do, is keep McEwen off on the defensive side. Don't let him risk picking up that 5th foul and fouling out. So they check him out. He's on the bench. And now a violation on the inbounds. Lebo down by just 3. It's a single possession game in Wolves basketball. Is Lebo going to go for the tie? With the basketball, it's Reese. 90 seconds to go in the third. Davies, cross court. Reese, one more pass to the corner. Grimmett steps to his left for the tie. He airballs it. And now travel. Great defense there by Andrew Bailey. He stepped in front of Owen Alexander. And just the presence of Bailey forced Alexander, right when he caught the pass, he turns and traveled with the basketball. Minute 12 to go here in the third. Inbound pass to McEwen. He's back in here on the offensive side. Dribbles to his left. Passes off to Bailey. Jump stop. Now to Grimmett. Kick out. Grimmett for 3. Wide left. And the rebounds by Owen Alexander. 3-point lead for South Central. They have the basketball. Under 40 seconds to go in the third. Jared Moore to Snyder. Snyder down the right side of the lane. Off the glass. Offensive foul call. Foul whistled on Snyder. That's number 4 on him. With 29 seconds to go here in our third quarter. Lebo again. A chance to tie the game up here on this possession if they choose to do so. They missed on the last 2 3-point opportunities that would have done so. Down to 10 seconds. McEwen with the basketball. Up towards the logo. McEwen. Between the legs dribble. McEwen guarded by Snyder. McEwen step back 3 to tie it up. No. And heading to our fourth quarter. After 3, South Central leading Lebo by 3. The clock here, our final quarter of play here, our final quarterfinal game here of day number 1, Class 1AC tournament. Sean Boston back here. Pleasure to have you along here this evening. South Central, the 5th seed in their first state tournament appearance in school history, leading the 4th seed Lebo by 3. Here's Frazier down low. They didn't really get him many touches in that third quarter. They also didn't play a lot in that third quarter. There's 3 fouls. They get it down to him down low. Frazier turns through traffic, can't muscle up, and then no foul on the rebounds. And here comes Lebo. Skip ahead to Bailey. Bailey right side to Davies. Now they'll get down low. Otts turns off the glass. Count it, and the foul. And they're going to get to Alexander with the foul. There's another look at it. Caden Otts down 5 points. And we'll go to the free throw line. So Ott can't connect there. So a 1-point lead for South Central. 6-0 run for the Wolves. Until then, Xavier Frazier, 21 points. And then out of bounds here on the near sideline. 32-29, 7:08 to go here in the fourth quarter, and a timeout, South Central. 3-point lead for South Central. And down to Otts. Down low, Ott, big size advantage. And he used it to his advantage. He's got 7. Pulls Lebo back within one. Gage Girk over to Owen Alexander. Goes up top. Girk back on the near side. Bounce pass down low. Frazier turnaround, hook shot the left hand. Bounces out. Back to the left hand layup is good from McEwen. And South Central has given up a 9-point lead in Lebo. Just like that, leads 33-32 with 6:22 to go here in the fourth. Their first lead since it was 7-6 back in the first quarter. A foul whistled on Kyle Reese. That's his second. One-point lead for the Wolves now of Lebo. Up top, three to regain the lead. No good from Jared Moore. Lebo, the defensive rebounds. Right side, Davies. Man-to-man defense still by South Central. Race in the corner to Davies. Davies back up top. Reese guarded by Moore. Right wing pass nearly stolen away. Step around move there by Andrew Bailey. He'll have 2 free throws coming up. Foul whistle, Owen Alexander. That's number 3 on him. 5:47 to go. First free throw, good. Andrew Bailey with 4 points on the game. Here's to give him 5. He can't connect there. 34-32. Lebo on a 5-0 run. Near steal. Alexander down the right side. Alexander, Euro step. Are they going to count it? Yes, they will. And a chance to a 3-point play back on the other end for Owen Alexander. He's got 7. Aiden Ott picks up his 3rd. Here's another look at that. Through the contacts. Alexander makes a free throw here. And we are now South Central regains the 35-34 lead. Dribble handoff, Bailey, Andrew Bailey in trouble to Reese. Now McEwen from 19 feet out, rims out. Snyder down the heart of the courts. Up top to Girk. Lob down low to Snyder, stolen away by Ott. Pass ahead. In transition, Andrew Bailey misses the jumper. Rebound. Brought down by Alexander. Down low. Snyder, kick out. Frazier wide open. Surprised he passed up on that 3. Gotta play it smart here. They lead by 1. 4.5 to go. Alexander to Girk and a foul call. McEwen just fouled out. McEwen has just fouled out with 4:20 to go. So McEwen has just fouled out. That is big. 14 points for Devin McEwen. He has fouled out with 4:20 to go. The leading scorer for Lebo is fouled out with 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. At the line, Gage Girk, 5'10 senior, 0-2 at the line. First free throw good, he'll get a second. South Central now leads by 2. Girk, second free throw, good. 5-0 run, 4:20 to go. And a 3-point lead at 37-34. Drive, kick out, right side, Grimmett for 3. It's good. We're tied at 37 apiece with 4:04 to go. Games on the girls' side. Here's Jared Moore up top. Frazier goes left side to Snyder. Snyder back up top. Alexander 3 straight away, misses, and a foul on the rebound. Jared Moore has just picked up his second foul.
Jared Moore, second personal foul. On the line, shooting 2 for Lebo number 5, Luke Davies.
3:41 to go. A tie ball game here in Dodge City. At the line, Luke Davies trying to give Lebo back a lead. First free throw, wide right. Davies looking for his first point of the game. Second one hangs on the rim, won't go down. $37-all. One of this takes on Stockton on Friday nights in the semifinals. Here's a drive by Snyder. No, rebound. Frazier trying to corral it. And it goes out of bounds off of Lebo. .318 to go. Fans on their feet here in Dodge City. Frazier catches. Drives on the right side. Frazier running away from the basket, gets fouled on the way up. And they are going to get Landon Grimmett with the foul. It's his first. So at the line is Xavier Frazier, 6'4" senior, who just a 57% foul shooter this season. Knocks the first one down. He's got 22 points. Second one also good. 3 minutes and counting. South Central 39, Lebo 37. Kyle Reese goes right side to Luke Davies. Back up top. They're working near side to Bailey. Andrew Bailey, jump stop, shot block, but a foul whistle. Just trying to look at the drive. And they're going to get Jared Moore. It's number 3 on him.
Andrew Bailey.
First free throw, good. 39-38, South Central leads by 1, still 2:42 to go. Second one, no good. Rebound, offensive pull down. They'll save it, ball is loose, and a timeout call. Nice touch pass down low. Down low. We'll work it back out top. 3 from the left wing. Grimmett for the lead. No. Rebound tracked down by South Central. Girk with it on the near side. Girk in the front court. Now a blocking foul going to be whistled on Luke Davies. 2:19 to go. Free throw, up and good. Gage Girk, who missed his first two, has made his last three. He's got 5 points. It's a 40-38 lead, 2:19 to go. Second one, up and good. 3-point lead for South Central. Andrew Bailey goes right side to Kyle Reese. Lebo down by 3. South Central fans on their feet on the far side in their forest green and black apparel. Down low, Otts. Under 2 minutes to go. Lebo. Handoff Davies, Luke Davies. Up top to Reese, now over to Grimmett. 95 seconds to go. And a steal there by Jared Moore. 3-point lead for South Central. And how will the Wolves play it here? And a tight in our 4 games today. South Central's Gage Girk will inbounds. South Central a 3-point lead. Minute 15 to go. Frazier goes left side to Girk. Girk up top to Alexander. Back over to Frazier on the near side. We approach 1 minute to go. Girk hands off. Moore with the basketball. He's guarded closely by Luke Davies. Near side is Snyder. Up top, Frazier. Guarded by Otts. Frazier hands off. Alexander, 35 seconds to go. South Central fans on their feet on the far side. And now they want a foul, does Lebo. Girk on the near side. Trying to dribble out of the contact, and he is toppled over there by Caden Ott. That's number 4 on him. And Gage Girk, the 5'10 senior, to the free throw line.
Fouls on Lebo number 32, Caden Ott, his 4th personal foul, team 10. At the line, shooting 2-0, Gage Girk.
So Girk, again, who had missed his first 2, has made his last 3 at the foul stripe. Misses here. This one, no good. Offensive rebound, and then Lebo's great inbounding will be Andrew Bailey. Bailey on the left side of the basket. Bounce pass in to Ott. Ott, cross-court pass, step back 3 for the right corner. No good. Rebound, Moore. And are they going to put time back on? They should put time back on. The officials are going to get together. Right now the clock is showing 0. The scorekeeper across the court saying he couldn't hear the whistle. So now 3 officials to our left discussing the time that's going to be put back on. And probably going to be around a second, maybe even less than a second. And let's see what they put back on. .7, if I can read lips. So Caden Ott has just fouled out with 7 points and yes, 7/10 of a second on the clock. So South Central, all they have to do is make 1 free throw here. They get 2, and they make 1, game's over. As Otts is just fouled out, I think the officials still working on the time. They can get the 7/10 of a second back on the scoreboard. South Central fans making noise. First free throw, no good.
At the line shooting, Jericho.
Second one also no good. Rebound, Reese, and that's going to do it. Final score, South Central 41, Lebo 38. Post-game show when we return. We'll wrap it up when we come back to United Wireless Arena here in Dodge City.